What up, though, y'all? It's Chris, broadcasting to you from the D. I'm out here on this near 90-degree day in the Motor City. I can only hope that this weather lasts. Got a little bit of a breeze, but it's all good. I don't know if you guys remember this, but one of my very first uploads that I did, I was right here at the Quinder Cut. That's for my OG ones. We talking about when I was like at 200 subscribers. So a lot of you that are newer here probably won't remember that. But for my OG ones, you guys, I was out here outside. And as it gets warmer, I'm going to continue to be outside. This is what I love to do, get out here and get these 10,000 steps in. But let's get into the topic at hand. We got a man. He comes over. I don't know if he was coming home or if he was just stopping in on his baby mama, but he get there, man, she in the bed with another dude, and his baby, she got two kids. One of them was in a crib, the other one was on the floor. Now, I don't know if both of them was his, but I know he kept referencing saying his baby was on the floor. That was crazy, man. So he comes in, he got the camera rolling. She in the bed, she caught. All right, she don't really have nothing to say. She has no defense for herself. So she just accepted the fact that she caught. Dude getting up kind of slow. He groggy. I guess they had themselves a nice session of smashing and sleeping. Cause he getting up slow, getting himself together. And as I said, the baby mama is on some, can you chill out? That's like pretty much all she had to say for herself was, can you chill out? I guess she was trying to insinuate he was being extra, but he ain't being extra. You sitting here, or you laying here, you in the bed with a whole nother dude, and the kids is in the other room. He goes into the room and he opens the door. The baby is indeed on the floor. I mean, the baby is laying on what looked like a cover or something, but the baby is indeed on the damn floor. And that was just crazy, man. I applaud this guy for not crashing out, because many dudes in that situation would have let their emotions get the best of them. They would have came in there, they'd have saw a chick laying in the bed with another dude. It don't take a rocket scientist to put together what he doing here and why they in the bed together. And then to look in the room and see your baby on the floor while she been in the other room getting her guts rearranged. Many dudes, man, in that moment, they would have crashed out. I'm glad he didn't, though, because if he crashes out in spite of the situation, he becomes the villain. Men have to be very careful, man, because no matter how bad the situation is, men have to just remain calm in it. Because the moment the man acts out, it don't matter how far he's pushed. The moment he acts out, it now becomes about his reaction to the disrespect rather than her bad behavior. So her bad behavior, her putting this together, her creating the scenario for why he's responding the way that he is, that goes by the wayside. It now becomes all about how he reacted. The focus is now on him. So I'm glad he did not crash out. I'm glad he was calm. He ain't even really had much to say to the dude. He just was like, listen, man, I'm not even mad at you, but you got to go, man. She got problems that she got to figure out right now. That's the way you handle that. You don't ever go after the dude. You don't ever go after the dude. The reason for that being is the dude wouldn't be there if she didn't allow it. The dude wouldn't be there if she didn't want him there. The dude can sit up and try to fuck her all he want. If she's standing 10 toes down on I got a man, I'm faithful to him, this and that, that man never gets the address. That man never has her phone number. He just left in the inbox on red. So you don't check the dude, because the dude is only there because she freaking allowed it. You can't be more mad at him for coming over, smashing your chick, than you are at your chick for allowing it. You know, when it come down to it, she the one that decided to give that man access to her body. So you don't crash out on him. You know, it just is what it is. That's one of those unwritten rules. Dudes is gonna try to get it. It just is what it is. Dudes are gonna try to get it, and it's up to your woman to put them in their place. A chick that standing 10 toes down with her man, she has already gotten plenty of dudes in her inbox, and she left them on red. That's what I always say. A woman that's in your corner, a woman that's for you, only wants you, not looking for no other dudes, not checking for attention from other dudes. She don't even respond to inboxes. If she responds to it, I think that's already a red flag. I mean, some people will say, no, you're being too strict. I don't think so though, man. If it's your woman, what can they possibly say that she would be interested in? Like, really, what can they possibly offer her that she would be interested in? What can they possibly say that would get her off of you if you the guy that she's 100% committed to? So no, I don't think a woman should be in the inbox entertaining any other dudes, because at the end of the day, we all know that a dude sliding into your inbox is trying to slide into your panties next. And he can sit up and talk about, oh, I'll just be your friend, this and that. That's BS. We all know that that's BS. Men are not typically interested in a woman as the platonic friend, period. Especially if his initial draw to you was him trying to get with you romantically, sexually, and you decline it, and he's like, oh, well, we could just be friends, right? Your man don't mind if you got friends, right? See, that's that BS. Because if his intention is truly friends and he over that whole thing, why'd he give up on it so quick? You know, really, why'd he give up on it so quick? Oh, I can't have her romantically, so I just settle for being a friend. No, guys just play that card in hopes that now that their foot is in the door, with you exchanging information with them, they could try to get more out of it. Because that guy that's quote unquote now settling for being her friend, he gonna continuously test boundaries. He's gonna continuously say flirty stuff. He's gonna continuously say sexual stuff, you know, different innuendos, whatever. And she is either going to fold or she's going to stop talking to him. But in many cases, they fold. So this is going to go one of two ways. She's either going to fold and give in to the guy, or the guy is going to eventually get frustrated with the fact that she's not reciprocating his energy, and then he going to stop talking to her. But either outcome, you see that being friends wasn't really what the goal was. So he recorded this, he shared it to the internet. I mean, if I was him, I'd be trying to get my child up out of there ASAP. He now has a video that he can present to the court showing the way she in there with another dude and got his baby in there laying on the floor. He could present that, and he handles the situation very calmly. And that might be why he was so controlled, because he was trying to have that as evidence for when it's time to go to court. Smart man, if so. I could be giving him too much credit, but, you know, it's the move I would have did if I was in that situation. I'm going to leave it there, though, y'all. Let me get back to walking. Hit me with a like if you like what I do. Hit me with a sub if you like what I do. And hit me in them comments. I'm going to holler at y'all soon. Peace.